50 episodes. That is a lot. And honestly, I have grown so much over these last couple of months, uh, having conversations about mental health, autism, and gay relationships. Now, it has reshaped and revitalized the way that I perceive things in the real world, the way I maneuver around the city, as well as interacting with those in person and online. So, so yeah, I'm deeply grateful with the amount of the support that I have been receiving, especially in my short videos. You guys seem to really enjoy the short clips that have been taken from my Wednesday videos. Y'all guys left some very supportive comments there, and you showed a lot of love to my short videos from my Wednesday videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being on this journey. Um, it was very rough since the beginning of this year, and even like prior to that, I was still struggling with my own mental health. I have really felt at my lowest point possible, and like after everything that happened throughout these last few years, my own mental health is starting to get like really worse, and you know, I started to watch a lot of videos, and there was this one person that actually wanted me to join this community full of like-minded individuals. And so like I have really never joined a huge community before, because when I'm joining a huge community, I barely even like make conversations on there. But now that I am able to make out a conversation with individuals in that community, I never felt alone. Like I really have never felt alone in my entire life. Um, yeah, like having to share the experiences with another person and they relate to that, like it makes me feel like I'm not the only person that has dealt with this situation before. There's like tons of other people that have dealt with this same situation, especially my autism. Like I've had lots of past experiences with my autism, and I can really list a lot of those. I can really make tons of videos about the situations that I have faced throughout my own autism journey. Like I can really make lots of videos on that, because it's not that difficult for me to really talk about autism, because I've had experience before in my own childhood and my own teenage years. So me having that long history of autism makes me also want to really create this series. And like this series, like I'm really grateful to even create this type of series with you guys. um this isn't a blog, because like I feel like I've heard like my mom say that these types of videos are just like blog videos, but like I don't see that as a blog type of video. This isn't a blog. This is a story that I am telling you from my own authenticity throughout my own life, and I'm literally writing that. Um, like I'm literally imagining myself like writing a book, or like writing a journal of my life updates and also my past autism experiences. So it's not just a blog, but it is a story that I can really share my true original story. And like maybe several other people have had experiences already, but like this is a story that I can really tell, that I can really share with a lot of the people that I interact with. For those that may even find this video very helpful, for those that may seem that the video really hooks them into a lot about the topics that I am talking about, and it has me really like has me really happy about these things. Like before this series even started, I was really suppressed from the whole world around me, and I've always tried to stay happy. Like I would like really lie about having to keep myself happy in this state before around towards the end of 2024. I've always attempted myself to not let myself feel down, to not let myself feel more depressed about past experiences that have been hindering me in this journey. But yeah, I have suppressed all of my life before, and I try to even like put a facade around mostly everyone, especially my own family, my own parents, because like I didn't really want to really be more direct about how I actually feel on the inside, because I don't even know if my parents or even my family even cares about like my own mental health and where I am currently at in my own emotional state. And so I try to like gatekeep every single like emotion from me. And this one person from TikTok I've actually watched, that person actually made me feel more confident. Shout out to Matthew's Corner. So yeah, Matthew's Corner has really motivated me to be able to share a lot about my autism experiences and like this whole world around me. Um, although he has stepped away from content creation to focus on his mental health, I do believe that he still he still did a lot of great things for his own content, in terms of political stuff, which I don't really talk about it here because everyone has different political beliefs and standards. So that I don't really talk about that on this channel, but really I am authentic and more careful and honest to really be able to um, share what I have been doing, and you know, seeing the support, seeing all the praises and gratitude that I've been receiving makes me again feel more motivated to be able to share this type of content with you guys. You know, gonna almost it's almost going to be a year at this point of the series, and you know, I want a proper celebration of the series, but I don't know, like maybe I would share a small celebration of like of 100 episodes, I guess, or even maybe like celebrate a year of this series, because it's gonna almost be a year for this series, and I really am I'm really am delighted. I am really just like thankful enough to be able to speak more authentically, to be able um to really be more open and direct, and not really press anything behind, like no more lies, no more hiding who I really am at this point in time. Like, this is my most unfiltered self, if that is what the right words are. Like, this is my most complete unfiltered self of who I am, and my own character, my own characteristics, traits, everything. Like, yeah, everything in this world has completely been reshaped and has changed a lot throughout throughout my stay of in the Philippines, and hopefully when I do come back in to the US, it's gonna drastically change a lot, and maybe I'll share an update video about it. But yeah, for right now, I don't know where this will take me through the future. Like, if this series is going to really stick around, I'll probably do my best to keep this series alive, because y'all guys have been really enjoying that. Y'all guys have been really enjoying this series of me talking through a lot of these topics, and yeah, and the fact that I've reached 1,000 subscribers, it doesn't it seems like unreal. It seems very unreal reaching 1,000 subscribers, but also hitting the halfway point of the series. And honestly, like it was very much deserved. It was a very well deserved achievement that I received so far. Hopefully, hopefully I'll reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of next year. Who knows? Who knows what the future will take us into, like reaching 2,000 subscribers, or maybe even more than that. So, yeah, overall, thank you guys so much for even coming along with this journey, to be able to really have to really be able to hear me talk about my autism experiences, but also my mental health, and also the gay relationship topics that I've been easily hooked on. And yeah, thank you guys so much for even watching today's video. You know, what's next? Actually, what's even next for this episode? I don't even know. So I have to really like brainstorm the topics, and even like see a lot of TikTok videos before I even begin to talk about the next topic. So yeah, thank you guys. Big virtual hug from each and every one of you, because I really love you. I really care about you so much. For you guys, yeah, thank you guys so much. And if you have any insights, if you have any comments you want to put, let me know below. Like and subscribe for more Wednesday videos. I will keep doing these Wednesday videos every single Wednesday, because that's how I've always been doing. So yeah, I will continue to create a lot of videos on this series. Hopefully I'll be able to reach 100 episodes by then. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.